Playing the Chicago White Sox in a 3-game set. Today is the first game of that 3-game set. I can read the lineup real quick. We have Victor Reyes, Scope, Grossman, Cabrera, Haas is DHing. Daz Cameron is out there in right, so a new face to look for. Garneau is catching the third day in a row, so that's something to look out for. Rewarding maybe a third homer, rewarding him for his last 2 days. Maybe a third homer today, that would be great. Paredes is at third, and then Willie Castro is at short. And we have Matt Manning on the mound, so while we have our lineup, we'll take a look here at the White Sox lineup. They have Tim Anderson, Robert, Moncada, Grandal is catching, Jimenez, Garcia, Sheets, Hernandez, Goodwin, and then Rondon on the mound. So they got Hernandez from the Indians, so one of our division teams traded him to the White Sox, so we've seen him a good amount. We've seen all these guys a good amount, but especially Hernandez because he was with Cleveland for a lot of the games against us, and now he's going to be with Chicago for a lot of the games. But we can take a look here at Rondon's percentile rankings. So pretty impressive stuff here. Really good fastball velo. It's probably going to be 96 to 98, 99 tonight. Really good chase rate, really good whiff percentage. Probably just going to be blowing pitches by. Good difference in speeds between all of his pitches. That curveball is at 77. He doesn't throw it very much, but it is a slower pitch or slower speed than all the other pitches. The slider and changeup are pretty similar, so it's going to be hard to see which pitch is coming when he throws either one of those. We can take a look here at his pitch mix. So, like I said, he's got the four-seam slider, changeup, curveball. The four-seam is mainly used a lot more than any other pitch, almost at 60%, and then the rest make up the other 40%, but it's going to be a lot of fastballs today and probably sliders and changeups to finish the at-bats and maybe steal a couple first-pitch strikes, but he's mainly going to be just locating that fastball to get through batters today. So we can take a look here at Carlos Rondon's career. He started in 2014 in AAA and low A with a 2.92 ERA in 24 innings, so not a big sample size in his whole minor league career, only about 34 innings, and they thought he was ready to come up. He didn't play much any other years in the minors, but he had a pretty rough year last year, didn't pitch much, only 7 innings, but he has had an amazing bounce-back year this year with a 2.38 ERA, 124 innings, and 175 strikeouts in his first All-Star selection, so he's having a really good season. He's one of the better pitchers in the league, so we just keep facing some of the best pitchers every day. But take a look here at Matt Manning. So he's 6'6", 200 pounds. That fastball is going to be about 94, 92. He might get it up to 96, 97 for a couple pitches today, but we know it's going to be mainly sticking around 92 to 94. He's 4-6 on the year with a 5.75 ERA. He started 15 games. 72 innings, 45 strikeouts, so he's definitely been pitching to contact more this year. So he's got the four-seam sinker, slider, changeup, curveball is his pitch mix. Mostly the four-seam as well, just like Rondon. So today's going to be a test of who can locate their fastball better and finish off batters with their secondary pitches. Let's hope Manning can outpitch him today. He pitched really well his last start, so I'm hoping he can continue to do that today. He pitched at home last time as well, so it's another home start today. So he should have the fans behind him. We can take a look here at a new player called up, Isaac Paredes. I don't even know how to say his first name. He's played in the MLB for 2 seasons now. His first season, he had 1 homer and he batted .220. Second season, 1 homer, he's batting .250. But if you take a look at the on-base percentage and the slugging, he's been much, much better in that category for his second season. So we're seeing some progression. It's in a lot less time, so I'm sure, I don't know, it could go up or down, but I'm sure these numbers are pretty accurate of how he's developed over this last year. We can take a look at his minor league career this year. He's played 72 games, 11 homers, 42 RBIs, batting .265 with almost a 400 on base. That's really good. If we can get something like that in the majors, I would love to have Paredes up. He's one of my favorite players to watch. I love his stance when he swings, and I think he plays really efficient defense. So I'm hoping next year he'll be a big part of the offense, maybe even backup shortstop if we could sign Correa or somebody. But just no more Nico Gooderum at shortstop next year. It should definitely be Paredes. But yeah, so Matt Manning is on the mound today. I'll make a prediction for his line. I think he's going to go 6 innings, 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. Let's hope he can at least go 6 today. We got 7 out of our starter yesterday, but I forgot to mention Soto's gone as well. So now we're missing Soto and Cisnero. And we've used Funkhauser a lot lately, so I don't know how our bullpen's going to be today. So we need some length on a mat. At least 6 innings would be great. If he could have a shutout today or something even better than that also would be great. Some prediction players for today, I'm going to make them for Paredes. I think he's going to have a homer today. And then also for Miguel, he hasn't played the field since the Pirates and Cardinals series, so maybe playing the field today will open up his bat and he'll have a good game. So watch out for Paredes and Miguel today. For score prediction, I'll make it 5-1 with a Tigers win. Let's hope we can get this series win, and I'll be back for the post game.